Coming in for I think the fourth and last check on these sets, and I've taken the two big females, a big male, a smaller 2-year-old. Not seeing much more shine in here. This is gonna makes 11 beaver taking off this hunting club. So I'm gonna pull the sets today and move on to another property, but they've got another couple ponds for me to look at, and they're really happy with what I've done for them, and I'm just glad they let me come in and play. So I'm gonna get in here, get these sets checked, get the traps pulled, and move on to another property. So let's see how the day goes. Let's see how the day goes. I'm getting to the first set of the day, and I do have a catch. Not an intended target, but it is a raccoon. It don't look very big. We'll find out in a minute. I'll get him pulled in, but the drowner set did its job, and that's what they're intended to do. Pull them out away from the bank and let the trap pull them down. I will get that one pulled in, get up here, get this set retrieved, and let's see how many catches we got today. But I am on the board. That's another raccoon. I got nothing, I think nothing on the bottom edge set right there. I do have a nutria catch right there in that one, where I had the beaver yesterday. I'll get this one pulled and come back and get this one when I come back out. I'll get out on the bank, come around and get it. But this catch was just made. I seen the waves, the thrashing and the splashing when I was coming around the corner. And the H-stand still moving. So, yep, I'll get out of here and keep checking. I'm getting down to this next set. This little crossover I'd found right here. Wasn't much sign on it, but I set it. And I think I've had a miss or two, had a catch. Trap's not there today. And I'm gonna get out here and find the cable and see if we've held on to it. But the trap is not there. Heck yes. I was waiting on the otter to show up. And I hope that's the one that's been in their catfish pond eating their catfish. But yeah, happy to get that one. It's a nice male otter. It's not huge, but it is an otter. That's otter number 3 for the season for me. So glad to get it. And I'm sure these hunting club guys that own this catfish pond up here also, they're gonna be glad to see this one gone. Yep, I'll get him out of the trap, get this trap pulled, and keep moving. Well, I do have the otter catch, the raccoon catch. Looks like the 330 down there caught a giant beaver. This leg hold right here, or foothold right here, is missing. I may have a doubled up here, and then I think the wife's up here honking the horn. I gotta run up here real quick and see what she's got going on, because yeah, this is not good. Let's see what I can see. That big old beaver right there. Hopefully we got something good in a minute, but I'm going to take these back to the truck, drop them off, see what she's got going on. Well, the wife had honked the horn by accident, so I had to stop what I was doing, fly back up there to check and see what she was doing. She goes, "Oops, you know how I am." I said, "Yeah, I know how you are." In here goofing around, looking around, and hit the horn. But I do have a double right here on beaver. This end of the crossover has a big beaver on it, out in deep water on a drowning rig, and this one has one up here on a 330. I'm so tickled to hit that double right there. But I'll get them pulled up here on the bank after I go get that one, and we'll take a look at them. But it's still just a good day to pull and get out of here. You could probably catch travelers in here the rest of the year. But there's no new activity on the lodge And this needs a little time for them to move in and let me come in and hammer them hard. But they're not actively living here. They're just coming in and out of these sloughs, coming into this pond for the lily pads. But I'm pulling out of here today. Here's my double at the crossover. That little crossover's been so good for the last few days. 2 big adult beaver. And 1 in a foothold, 1 in a 330. I'll get these over here to the boat, get them loaded up and keep moving. But I know I've got a nutria to get out of the trap here in a little bit too. And who knows, maybe we got something else. But raccoon, otter, nutria, now 2 beaver. Pretty good day so far. Well, this little castor mound right here, I had a trap bedded right here. Apparently it got hit too. I'm gonna go out here and pull the stake and see if I've held on to it. But claw marks look awful small. Let's see what it is, if we've held on to it. Well, that's beaver number 3 of the day. Another good beaver. I don't know where they're coming from. Because there just is not the sign in here of this many beaver. There's just no chew sticks. There's nothing. Nothing at all that tells me that the colony was this big. I'll get him out of the trap. Get him rolled behind me, get this trap set pulled, but I've got to go move on to another spot. I will be back here. He's gonna need a little time to chill out. But I'm not believing, with no chew sticks, nothing, and it's just a cedar slash. There's nothing here. Nothing at all for food except for a few, like this one floating right there. It's lily pad roots. It's the only thing I can think of they're using for a food source in here, because the chew sticks are not here. But glad to get another one. I believe I just said on that last clip that it's just a cypress slash, or cedar slash. Anyway, I think I got the 2 confused. There's no sign in here that would tell somebody there's this much beaver activity in here. There's nothing. The lodge is dead. There's a big hole blowed in the side of it. They're not fixing the dam breaks. I don't know where these things are coming from. Been fun. But yeah, it's 3 beaver, an otter, a raccoon, and a nutria. It's pretty much the grand slam of what I could catch today. I still got some more sits down below me, and who knows, maybe we got something else. Say nothing on the dam break. No repairs on it either. It's kind of weird. Caught 3 beaver in here, but nothing tried to fix the dam. It's just goofy to me. So, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to be happy I caught them. Get this trap pulled, and turn around and get back out of here. Go pick up that nutria and that other 330 on the way back to the truck. But there's the flagging on the bush marking my sets. Nothing in the dam break, and it's still flowing hard. After I get this trap pulled, I'm going to take a boat paddle and knock some more of that out and let it flow through here even harder. We'll take a look at it in a minute. I just simply took the boat paddle and knocked a bigger hole in the dam. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Let the hydraulics just cut them a ditch. It's either the beaver come back and fix it, or the beaver don't. It should drop the level on this pond a good bit, and it's already hard to paddle around because it's just, the water's been dropping because of this. But I took a boat paddle, made the ditch in the bottom of this dam break a little deeper to let it flow hard. Just trying to suck the canoe into it now, but I'm gonna get out of here while I still got water. Well, this is that same set I had the beaver in yesterday. I have a giant nutria in it today, suitcased in a 330. Whew. As I was coming up through here to get all these traps checked, I seen this one hit. He swam across the creek in front of me and dove, and Went up in here and I seen the splashing and the thrashing. I said, I got that one. But he's huge. We'll get him loaded, try to get out of here before I run out of water. I did pop a hole in the dam pretty good. Had a heck of a day. Did have a little help from the hunting club guys. Helped me pull the boat up in here. I was wore out after trying to paddle this back through all that mud. I got 3 beaver, 3 good adult sized beaver. One's a little smaller than these two, but not much. Giant nutria, a good big bore coon for our area, and a big male otter. Great day.